Alright guys, so I just want to quickly show off how easy it is to put together a product render using just a few simple add-ons here that are very affordable and will be perfect to pick up during the Blender Market Black Friday sale. And we are just going to start off with Alt Tab Ilumnia, and this is a wonderful collection of pre-made scenes that will help you get a great inspiration or a finishing point for some of your product renders. I highly recommend this as it is over 1,000 scenes here in different color variants, and that will really give you some great inspiration. So we're going to go ahead and start off with scene 35, and when you drop in a scene, make sure to check that instance box so you can then edit everything inside the collection and switch it over to where you want it to be. And everything comes with a backdrop and usually some sort of prop system. And we're going to switch over to cycles and switch over to GPU. And that way we can see all the materials as they are coming inside of the collection here. So this looks really good. The next thing we need to do is go ahead and we're going to switch over to this camera. This is camera 34. So we're going to go ahead and select that to our active camera. And we have our model dropped in, and this will be in the description below. And we are inside the Fashion Fabrics Ultimate Collection by Retro Violet Studios. And we're just going to grab one of these fabrics. We'll go with fabric 7 here and drop it onto the body. And as you can see, that just instantly looks incredible. We're not even going to do a different one here. I'm just going to stay with fabric 7 as that fits in perfectly with our scene. And let's just do one more of these to put on top of the laces, and we'll do linen 12. And that looks great. Looks perfect there. Really blends in well. We'll just go ahead and copy that over. And we're going to go ahead and head over to Blend Shot, which is another amazing collection of materials. It also is an HDRI environment suite that is very simple and very similar to Keyshot. If you're familiar with Keyshot, the workflow is essentially the same, but inside Blender. And these are some of the very accurate world materials that come inside of there. So we're going to drop on the hard, shiny plastic white for the soles, and I do like how that looks. I think we're going to go with maybe some sort of if we can find a white rubber material, which I'm pretty sure there is one inside of here. We'll try maybe one more of these plastics just to see how they look inside of this lighting here. That's pretty decent. So just look head on down a bit, and we'll try to find possibly that white rubber here. Here we are, the white rubber classic. And that's exactly what we're looking for here, just very neutral. And we need to go ahead and put a little bit onto our other materials here, as we have the back piece and the inside. So we're going to do some sort of nice cloth material there. I just have a little search through here. As you can see, there are tons and tons of materials. There's emissive materials as well as cloth, everything you need. So we're going to try the cloth white wave. It's decent. And we also need to do something for the inside piece here. So I think I'm going to go with this cloth twill twisted and drop that inside there. Oh, that looks incredible. Go ahead, copy that over. And just as you see where we are that quickly, this could be finished. You could add, some text or little things like that, in order to make it a bit better, but you pretty much are where you need to be right there. That simply is pretty solid there, and really just can give you that inspiration you need. So I think we're going to go ahead and maybe add in just a little bit of some sort of fog and volumetrics, just to have a look at Alt Tab Easy Fog 2. And this thing is a great suite of fog and volumetrics, as well as VDBs, in order to give your scenes a little bit more life without having to, set up things inside geometry nodes and things like that. So we take that density down, and with all these, you can move the noise, texture, scale, detail, etc. to give you a different look of the installed volume that you have chosen here. And this one looks great. I just wanted to pull it out a bit so you can see. You can scale it, you know, to where you need it to be. And we're just having fun here, just kind of showing this off a bit. As you can see, that looks great. And we'll just play with a couple more just to kind of show this off. We'll head over to the VDBs. As you can see, this comes with explosions and different clouds. And all these are simulations, so they will be animated. So you can scrub through your timeline as you drop one of these in to get different positionings and to move these as you like inside your scene. And we're just going to drop this in. As you can see, it is inside there too, in front of the light there, so it's darkened up. And we'll just make it, you know, significantly smaller and just moving around. And we're just having a bit of fun here, just to, like I said, to kind of show off just some of the potential and some of the quality here with these really, really good add-ons. And you can do anything with these, you know, scale them around just to kind of create something. And we'll just move this up a bit here. And push that over. And as you can see, you know, just add that in with the other volumetrics that we already had input in before. That will really look good. And just something simple, just a little bit of smoke to just go a long way here. You just play with these, and they are really, really, really easy to use and kind of make your scene just pop a bit more by just a couple drag and drop steps and clicks. And we'll just go ahead and do one more thing, which is bring in Colorist Pro, which is an amazing compositing suite for Blender. And just make sure to drop that over to GPU. And we're going to head over to the Aces color space. And as you can see, it really just gives those colors, you know, kind of what you need them to be, with a lot more depth. And we'll change over the view transforms, as we've also turned on that noise reduction just to show this off a bit more with the VDBs, so it won't be as unbearable to look at with all of the fireflies inside there. So you can always change your view transform. I changed it to Rec 709, and we just go into the LUTs to have a look at some of the included LUTs, as this comes with, as you see, tons and tons of LUTs to give you a bit of inspiration or a one-click solution to changing your scene lighting and coloring here. And I already love that. As you can see, that comes with some flares, glares, and I always do add a little bit of ghosting inside when I'm using Colorist Pro, just to make your subject pop out a bit more. And if there's a good lighting source, streaks and sunbeams always kind of make those renders pop out, especially in an outdoor environment. And really the only thing I want to do here is kind of change the temperature just a bit. I want to make it a little bit more blue, so we're going to turn it up there. And it has all your basic controls, as you can see inside, your color, exposure, saturation and hue, etc. But that's pretty much it. As you can see, we just are playing around with this, and we already have something that is presentable and gives us a really good place to start with just a handful of add-ons. So if you want to pick up any of these add-ons, make sure to head down to the description below, as these are going to be affiliate links that will directly help our channel as well. And that's it for this one. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Click that notification bell as well, as it helps our channel tremendously. And head over to our stores in the description to pick up some of the add-ons for Blender, as well as anything you need for the Fab store. So as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.